Ferrari just shocked the Formula One world. The 2026 car is here, sleek, aggressive, brutal, and Fred Vasseur says it's built to end Red Bull's dominance. But here's the twist. Lewis Hamilton, Ferrari's blockbuster signing, is already struggling in 2025. Will he even be here to drive it? Stick around, because this new red beast could rewrite F1 history, and it might decide Hamilton's legacy once and for all. Ferrari unveiled their 2026 Challenger in classic Ferrari fashion. Music, lights, that unmistakable Rosso Corsa red. But this wasn't just theater. This car is different. Every winglet, every vent, every curve is pure performance. Ferrari wants to send a message. They are done playing catch-up. And with the 2026 regulations, timing couldn't be more perfect. Because this is not just another car launch. This is Ferrari's shot at redemption. So what makes 2026 so important? 3 things. 1. Engines, half electric, half fuel. It's not just about horsepower anymore. It's about balance, energy recovery, and efficiency. 2. Fuel. Formula One goes fully sustainable. That means every drop of power has to be cleaner, greener, smarter. 3. Car design, lighter, shorter, more nimble. And aerodynamics will flip the order upside down. Think about it. 2009 gave us Brawn GP. 2014 gave us Mercedes domination. 2026 could give us Ferrari's rebirth. But opportunity is only valuable if you're prepared. And Ferrari is betting everything that this time they are. The power unit is the heart of this project. Ferrari's engineers have been obsessed with one goal: efficiency without losing power. Their new hybrid system? It's rumored to recover more energy under braking than any rival. It's smooth, it's sharp, and it gives drivers instant torque out of corners. And the internal combustion side? Tuned to work perfectly with sustainable fuels. Lighter, cooler, stronger. But here's the secret. This isn't just about raw speed. Ferrari's chasing consistency. Because in F1, a car that's easy to drive at the limit beats a car that's only fast sometimes. If Ferrari's power unit delivers both power and consistency, they'll finally erase the gap to Red Bull's monster Honda RBPT engines. Now let's talk design. This car looks mean for a reason. Sharper side pods, slimmer cooling intakes, a redesigned rear wing for maximum DRS effect. But the biggest weapon is hidden underneath, the floor. Ferrari has developed a radical new underfloor system that manages airflow with surgical precision. Why does that matter? Because downforce wins races. More grip through corners, more stability at high speed, and crucially, less drag when it counts. That balance is everything. Red Bull's been the master of it since 2022. But now, Ferrari believes they've cracked the code. And none of this happens without Fred Vasseur. Since joining Ferrari, Vasseur has been cutting out the politics, forcing departments to work together, and demanding accountability. Ferrari used to collapse under pressure. Strategy blunders, miscommunication, it became a meme. But under Vasseur, the mood is shifting. He's ruthless. If something doesn't work, it's gone. If someone underperforms, they're replaced. He's not here to wait for the future. He's here to win now. And with the 2026 reset, he knows Ferrari has their best chance in nearly 2 decades. Vasseur's vision is simple. Ferrari doesn't just want to compete, Ferrari wants to dominate. And for the first time in years, it actually feels possible. Of course, the fastest car in the world is useless without the right drivers. Ferrari has 3 big names: Charles Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, and Lewis Hamilton. Let's start with Leclerc. This guy has carried Ferrari's hopes for years. Blistering qualifying speed, fearless overtakes, and a hunger for that first world title. If this car is good, Leclerc is ready to take it all the way. Then there's Carlos Sainz, the underdog. He doesn't always get the spotlight, but he's consistent, calm, and ruthless when he needs to be. Remember, he's the only non-Red Bull driver to win races consistently in the Verstappen era. With the right machine, he could shock the world. And finally, Lewis Hamilton, the biggest storyline of all. 7-time world champion, the man who left Mercedes in 2025 to join Ferrari, the man who wanted to close his career with glory in red. But here's the brutal reality. Hamilton's Ferrari start has been rocky. He's struggling to adapt. The results haven't matched the hype. And the press? They're already asking, will Hamilton even be there in 2026? It's drama, it's pressure, and it's exactly the kind of storyline that makes this sport so electric. Imagine this: Hamilton stays, the 2026 car is a rocket, and he wins title number 8 with Ferrari. That would be the greatest comeback in F1 history. But if he doesn't turn things around, Ferrari's future rests on Leclerc and Sainz. And maybe, just maybe, Hamilton's Ferrari dream ends before it ever truly begins. Now let's be real, this all sounds incredible, but Ferrari has been here before. Fast cars, high hopes, and then, boom, strategy disasters, reliability issues, collapse under pressure, 17 years without a championship. That's not an accident. So the question isn't just, is the car good? It's, can Ferrari get out of their own way? Because history tells us speed alone won't save them. We're on the road to 1,500 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Let's smash this milestone together and keep growing our amazing F1 community. And don't forget, Ferrari won't have a free run. Red Bull remains the team to beat. Their cars are engineered for precision, consistency, and raw speed. Max Verstappen isn't just a driver, he's a strategic weapon. His aggressive overtakes, tire management, and relentless pace have kept Red Bull at the top for years. Ferrari's revolutionary car might be fast, but Red Bull's experience and championship mindset could still give them the edge. Mercedes is another major threat. Quiet, methodical, and relentless, they've been preparing for the 2026 regulations longer than anyone. Their engineers are experts at extracting performance even in tricky conditions. While they might not always dominate like in the past, they're still a force to be reckoned with in every race. Then there's Ferrari and Lewis Hamilton. Hamilton is in the spotlight like never before. After a tough 2025 season, questions swirl about his future, but he's determined to prove he can still win. His experience and racecraft could be Ferrari's secret weapon, but pressure is mounting. Every mistake, every tire choice, every corner counts. The competition isn't just about top speed. Reliability, strategy, and adaptability will decide the championship. A single misstep could hand victory to Red Bull or Mercedes. Ferrari might have a revolutionary car, but the rivalry will test their limits and Hamilton's resilience like never before. 2026 isn't just a battle of machines, it's a fight of wits, courage, and precision. Red Bull's mastery, Mercedes' adaptability, and Ferrari's bold gamble with Hamilton make this championship unpredictable, thrilling, and impossible to miss. So, let's put it all together. Ferrari's 2026 car is bold, it's radical, it's powerful, but will it be enough? Will Lewis Hamilton still be in red to drive it? Will Leclerc finally get his crown? Or will Sainz rise as the surprise champion? I want to hear from you. Drop your predictions in the comments right now. Who do you think will lead Ferrari in 2026? Hamilton, Leclerc, or Sainz? And more importantly, will Ferrari finally break the curse? If you thought this Ferrari was insane, wait until you see what Mercedes is secretly building for 2026. And don't forget to subscribe, because the next Formula One shocker is just around the corner. Ferrari's 2026 car is here. It's fast, it's furious, but is it unstoppable? We're about to find out.